or it's being recorded. I shall give it a minute, guys. Now it's been recorded. Good stuff. Right, we've spoken in the past about getting fit, being fit, muscle memory, blah, blah, blah. And I'm getting different examples from various people about what they're doing, stuff like that. Viv's not the first one. The other day she texted me about how she took a trip on a curb. The average height of anything we trip over less than 2 inches in the UK, okay? And her foot come out, shot out from the side. She didn't tumble and fall over. That's your speed and agility. That's your muscle memory, and it kicks in. Yeah. We got loads
I keep going on like this for a while.
You can't see Viv. She's kissing her babies right now as I speak like this. All right. It's so when you trip, know the walkers know this. It's not when that foot stops that you fall over. You fall over because the other foot doesn't know what to do. That's an example there. And another example this morning that we've spoke about. If any of you ever go to a gym, you're going to have this amazing thing because the brain is where you'll see a brand new machine and brand new exercise. You'll be like, okay, you get in there. It feels a little bit iffy at first, as it would do, but the body just goes click and it switches on and you can do it. And at the minute, the person who's doing that one is Alison. She's doing some PT with me. I keep doing different machines with her and everything, throwing new stuff, and she's just standing like a smarty pants going, what's next? All right, but good stuff, guys. And for those of you doing PT with me and things like that, fantastic. We are no longer here, and it's been recorded. This is a big capital letters. We are not here because of COVID. We are here because we are a fitness group and we're a club, guys, and we're all together. And that's how it's going to be as long as I'm here, okay? If I'm not here, I've got loads of recordings. I've got 100 years worth of recordings to keep going. So I'm going to, long after I'm gone, grandchildren will be going,
that'll see me out there.
The eyes. Okay. gonna meet you down. Oh dear, let's just tell some stories, shall we? Okay, muting you down. That's the next one. One size fits all band. I've pressed that one. Everything's going, everything's burning and turning. Fantastic. Let's get to the beam. Let's get our eye in. Let's get our eye on the tape. Then it's going to be me on my red band. Everything's red. Bad color coding. When you're lying getting the suntan, you think, I'm just turning brown. Don't put anything red on like what I've done because it just goes red. That's not a good look. But I'm not going anywhere except Trey up to get some paintbrushes. I know what that's all about. BB said we need some paintbrushes. I don't know what she's got lined up for me. Insteps alongside the beam, guys. We ready? Rocking it backwards and forwards. Good stuff. Good. There. Brilliant. So you know what I'm going to say next? Feet nice and flat, equal body weight distribution. At the same time, start thinking, breathing now. And on hot days, don't always think cold water, cold water. Lukewarm drinks are best for you, okay? And big deep breaths every so often. That's going to keep you cool. It's going to keep you relaxed. If you're out and about, look at the stressed people, their bright red faces, they haven't drank enough liquid, and they're breathing shallow because they're getting all anxious and tight, guys. Staying relaxed, staying cool, being a double voice machine. Hips coming forwards very gently. Knees coming forwards very gently. Just bringing it all forward in that direction. Good. And out and back. Fantastic. I used to have, before we relocated down here, I had 6 or 7 classes a week in a local big gym. And when I had my afternoon ones, when the weather got like this, I'd turn up a big multi-million-pound gym. You're talking 23 million quid, East London, sports stock it is. And I'd have 4 people in there because as soon as the sun came out, they're all in the parks getting drunk. There we go. But we don't get that, do we? We may be drunk, but we're still in front of me. As long as you don't wobble, I can't tell. Okay. Imaginary string, chest, top of the head, slowly coming upwards. Good. There we go. And we all know that the group alcoholic is Tracy. She works in a pub. She tells me, but I've been told otherwise. Okay, good. It's not work. It's a head taster. Now, Tracy works in a pub, guys. Honestly, she does. Okay, here we go. Only part-time. There we go. Nice and high. Imagine your string, top of the chest, coming out the head. There. Good. Fantastic. Good stuff. And now we're going to dip those knees again, but take it a bit further. Roll the foot forwards now. Roll it forward. You have to slow it down, guys. It's Beamlates, nice and slow. Here we go. And that now is taken. So the first time it was the thighs that were the measure. It's now the knees. So they can feel the tendons. It's not dodgy knees. The tendons are going to go a bit tight because they're stabilizing the joint. So we'll stabilize the joint, bring it back forwards on the toes. One more, there, and relax it down, hips to the front, gently to the rear, but more coming to the front, bringing them forwards. Good stuff. A little bit further forwards. There. Good. There. And now I'm leaning back. I'm looking at the corner of the room. So I get a very slight banana shape as I lean back, and it gets the abs working as well. As you come forwards, squeeze those glutes now about 50%. So squeeze the bum nice and tight there, back. There, 50%, guys. 50%. One more there, and take the butt to the rear now. Good. Over we go. Bending from the hips. Coming down to face the ground for a second now. I thought my sunglasses were on my head, looking like a right cheese of an instructor, but they're not there. That's why I put my hand on top of the head. I've done that in the past. It's not a good look and nobody tells you. Okay, there we go. I'm now taking it further forwards, but I'm focusing now as I bend forwards, hands on the hips. That makes the hips become a hinge, and I'm coming up off the toes. So I'm just on the heels. There. And I want to feel a stretch now. I pull the toes towards the shins, down the hamstrings from the lower back, mid-back in fact, and it's going down to my calves, a deep compartment. 3, 2, and a 1. Back of the hands facing me. We know what comes next. Shoulder height and swing it to the rear. This is nice and gentle, guys. Here we go. And it gets our eye in, doesn't it? Now, as we're doing this, just think posture. Are we doing the correct things? Are my insteps alongside the beam for you guys on the tape? Are my instep feet nice and parallel with the insteps, not being pushed apart? Let those hips come forward slightly. Good stuff, nice and relaxed. That's good. Okay, slight bend of the elbows, there and back. Just there and back. So just up so far, I'll swing on one. So you feel that stretching the pec, there. That's where you feel stretching the pec. There, good stuff. Fantastic. You don't stretch anywhere else, guys. Remember, it's to the numbers, there and back. If you've had an injury or anything else that's going on, we know who we are. Just nice and gentle with all of these as we raise upwards. Slowly increase, all at our own pace. Now I've put those bricks in the hands and I'm taking them further back. There. Each one up on the toes, working it back. So we started our Beamlates, guys. We can go slow if we want to, but certainly no faster than what I'm doing. Now let's think about getting A4 paper between the scapulas, round to the rear. Cardiovascular system is loving this one. Okay, we're going to bring the hands back to shoulder height, there, and up and back, there. It gives them a bit of a rest. I've been working super hard from the wrists up to the shoulders. Now we're going to slowly increase with the arms being long, palms of the hands facing myself, there. Good. Getting nice and high, coming up on the toes. And each one now, I'm slowly increasing until I'm almost, well, I'm not almost, but ceiling's too high. But in my little imagination, my fingertips are almost on the ceiling. There we go, nice and high. We all know I was in the back of the queue when they gave out legs, but there you go, nice and high. We know who's in the front, and he's not here, will be later, Bill. There we go. Bill likes jumping in front of queues. Nice and high, guys. Keep it there. Back down to shoulder height. 2 for the price of 1 straight away. Gentle pause to the front. There. Split second pause. It's hardly a stop. And if anybody's not a beamer, they're not a double voice machine like we are, they wouldn't even know we're doing it. That gives good control. That is operation of your core. It's the same as when Viv had her trip, did a little flying impression, but put the brakes on, didn't fall over. There we go, there and back. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it down, guys. And shaking it all out. Shake the legs out and everything else. Good stuff. Okay. What am I going to say? I don't know. The words just went out of my head. It came in and off it went. Let's get onto the beam. Here we go. 3 steps. Normal Nordic walking. It's nice and slow. Then we're going to go for the one-size-fits-all band straight away, but it's not going to be all of the time throughout the session. Ready? Right foot to the front. No hangovers. Let's hit the beam running. Go. 1, 2, 3. Hold to the front. Just hold it there. This is where doing this routine, we just stand on our beam or on our tape and our core is working. Stepping back, go. 1, 2, 3. Roll in the foot and hold. Good. 1 step and hold. 1, there. Could we get conditioned to 3 steps? 1, go and hold. Roll the foot forwards, nice plant. Look at the focus going on, guys. This is what we've got the difference with Beamlates. 1 more step front, go, hold, there. Knees are nicely just off lock. We're nice and relaxed, but our core is engaged down the spine. The abs are working, the brain's working. Walking backwards, 1 step and hold, there. Do you know we've never done this routine ever in 18 months? Stepping back 1 and hold. Done it in the past, why not here? I just never entered my little brain cell. Going backwards 1 more time, guys, and hold. We're going to do a switchback. No hangovers. Out we go. Foot swapping over. I'm stepping back, setting myself on the beam or on the tape, the foot straight all the way through. Good focus, concentration. 3 steps, go. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, 2, 1 more time. And this little routine here will emphasize, if you've still got a favorite side, back we go. It's one side we have to focus a little bit harder on. There. I have to say my beam feels about 5 foot wide, never mind long. 1 step and hold. Here we go. Step and hold it there. This is getting the muscle memory in. The nervous system's working as well. Step forward and hold. So if you have to take a small step, it's getting you into the routine of you staying balanced with the core engaged. Step forwards again. There. Sometimes it's a small step we have to take, which makes us lose our balance, because we want to put our feet a bit wider. We can't do that, particularly in crowds. You London guys know about that on the tube. Here we go. Taking it backwards. 1 and hold. 2 and hold. 3 and hold. Now let's look fantastic, feel fantastic. Take those hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out, rotate around. Yesterday's mat Pilates class, guys, was super awesome. Well done. Inhale, some difficult stuff on there. To the chest, squish it back out. Back round to me. Keep the arms there. 1 step forwards. Rotate round. Hands up, breathe. Exhale to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back round to me. Good. Arc the hands nicely down. Give them a shake out. Step back 1. We're almost there. I stepped back too far there. Did you see that? Back heel. Whoop. But I got engaged quickly. Robot arms. Dip it down and hold. We're nice and narrow. Straight lines. No arms to the side. Hips are doing this left and right. Standing back up. Fantastic. 1 step forwards. Go. And then dip it down again. Foot's flat. Back foot's on the toes. That was my right knee. Oh, yeah, that hurt my ears, that one. Standing back up. There we go. Good. And as much as my tendons clicking back into place. Down we go. That's what I've been told. That's my left one. It's my story. I'm going to stick with that one. Standing back up. Nice and slow. There's 1 more step. Off we go to here. And dip it. Now we do this in beam fit, don't we? Look how much more effort it is in Beamlates and slowly standing, guys, there. Good. Stepping back for 1, hold. Step back, 2, hold. Step back 3, hold. Take a hand up and out, turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish those hands out, drop the hands down, guys. Nice gentle shake out, and the switch backs up the feet over and take it to the rear. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Dip. Down we go. Oh no, he's whispering. He's going to sneak something in. I'm not, I promise. My list's over there, standing up slowly. Good stuff. Stepping forward 1, hold. Are we getting a bit wobbly? Feel those big calorie burning muscles working hard as we dip down. You're going down to the maximum that you feel that you can, guys. We increase each session as we know, we come back upwards. There's people now coming down to this position. In this class right now, step forwards 1, hold, and dip, who were not doing this movement 18 months ago. Now, we are. Big clap from me, slowly standing up. We've got 1 more to the front, I reckon. There. And I'm dipping down. And I'm sweating already, so you must be glowing. Wayne will be sweating later, and Bill. Slowly standing back up. We hold it there. Backwards, spatial awareness. Walking backwards for 1. And 2, and a 3. Hands up and out. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Arc them nicely down. Shake them out. Step away from the beam, guys. Get yourself your sip of water right now if you need to. Good. Okay, isotonic drinks. Let's talk about that, shall we? Lucozade, Powerade, Gatorade, all the rest. Cost an arm and a leg. The biggest killer around the world up until 15 years ago was diarrhea and sickness in hot countries, okay? You look at any first generation people who came to UK in the 60s, and when they get diarrhea and sickness, and was a paramedic that came across this, it is a big thing because they've seen hundreds of people die in their villages and towns, whichever hot country they came from. What's cured that? A litre of water, the tiniest pinch of salt and the tiniest pinch of sugar, guys, is an isotonic drink. We can mix that one a little bit better. Pick your favourite fruit juice, 50-50 with lukewarm water, a tiny pinch of salt. That's an isotonic drink. That's it. Make your own. Cheap as chips, as that guy with Sultan used to say. Cheap as chips, and it works, okay? If you've got a juicing machine, stick of celery is Mother Nature's salt, a pear and an apple. Juice them up, and that's Mother Nature's natural one. There we go. Saving you pennies as well, eh? Right foot onto the beam, left foot behind. Okay, my band is going to be to here. I'm putting my thumbs like this, wrapping the hands around, and I'm pulling it apart and holding it there, shoulder width. So, I've done that. Thumbs, wrap them round, and I take it to shoulder width. All right? There, thumbs out. Good one. Okay, so we haven't got to do this all the time, all right? This is going to be our rotator cuff, our grip working super hard. There we go. Thumbs wrapped, shoulder width. I step forwards. 1, 2, 3. Feel the grip, working hard, and back. I'll adjust the camera in a second. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. I take a step, the hands come inwards and relax off. Here we go. In, out, in, and reverse. Stretch, in, stretch. Good. Hold tight now. No movement with the hands. 1, 2, 3. Now the shoulders are working hard, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Now we give and go. Here we go. In, stretch, in, reverse, stretch, in, stretch, dip it down, hold it there, standing back up, keep the tension on, raise the hands above the head. Good. Keep the hands there, let the elbows bend slightly, dip it down, guys, there. And stand, lowering the hands down, keep tension on, chest and back, chest and back, chest and hold, dip, stand, press, chest, dip, stand, 3 left, press, chest, dip, stand, there, chest, good stuff, all time together, looking good, and standing, last one, press, and here, let it off, guys, rotate those shoulders round, hopefully you can feel that up here, increasing our upper body strength massively, and working it down through the body, and you know what, we've got a little bit of isometrics working out there as well. Good, liked it. So when I'm gripping my band, guys, I haven't got the holding the handles. Grip tight there. What I sometimes do is, see my thumbs, I put them here, I do that. As I do that, it gives you a bit of a better grip. You can, if you need to, there's no problem, if you're comfortable, by wrapping it around your hands, okay? That's the same, it's just the same thing as what suits you with the bands, all right? Okay, good. So on that one, let's change the feet over. All right. We'll adjust it slightly. I've adjusted my camera too much, haven't I? I said I adjust it. I've now got to point to my feet. Let's raise it up. Get it right. Good stuff. I need to go and do a camera course. I know. All right. So now we've got the, sorry, left foot to the front, other foot to the front. Okay, let's get the measure. Thumbs, there, wrap the thumbs around. Now look where your grip is, move it out 1. So I'm gonna go there, move out 1, I'm gonna go there. So I've increased that distance a bit more, all right? Okay, good stuff. Swap my feet over, that's better, that's where I was. All right, there's my grip, there. Now I've got a bit wider, so we're wider than shoulders now, look to there. 3 steps, go. 1, 2, feel what's happening? It's took it down to the waistline. 3, and back. And 3, and 2, and 1. So take it down the waistline. This is give and go. Ready? Step, in, out, in, step back, out, in, out. Good. And dip. Down we go. And stand. Step forward 1. There. And a dip. Holding it out. Keep that resistance on. There. I've got sound effects. There. And a dip. And back. Back to the beam. Stepping back. Holding it there. 1, 2. Hold there. Good. So we took 2 steps. Relax that off, guys. Bring the arms down. Roll those shoulders round. We're using a one-size-fits-all band. Look how intense it is. Bring the hand back to here. Take it apart to there. To above the head. And we dip down. Slightly different this side. 1. And back. With more resistance on. 1 step. We're not going any more further forward. Just swapping over the other side for balance. And we stand. And we step back to here. Be a machine now. Almost done with this one. Chest. Press. Chest. Press. 1 more. Chest. Press. Chest. 3 movements left and we put this one to bed. Dip. Stand. Press. Chest. Dip. Stand. Press. Chest. Last one. Dip. Stand. Press. Chest. Release it in. Put the band down, guys. Give the arms a shake around. Get a sip if you need to. Rotate them around. Nice big deep breath in your own time. We've just done the muscles in your fingers, up the forearms, short upper arms, shoulders, across, into the top of our body, and down, and we've hit the lower full body, but feel the upper body. We enjoyed that, didn't it? Can we do it again? Yeah, of course we can. Let's get some 3 seconds, a bit of beaming in first. Here we go. Hands up and out. We're going to push the foam down into the floor, guys. It's different to using the bands. Here we go. Step forwards and dip and stand and step and dip. Only 2 steps. Let's come back upwards and we're going backwards. There's 1 and dip and up and step and dip. Well, you've done 2, so we've done equal both sides. Now it's angel wings. Firstly, drop those hands down, arc them down, shake them out. Let's get a breath. Hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Good stuff. Hold it for 3 and 2 and a 1. Squish those hands out. Swan wings. Down we go and back and step and arc it down. Graceful. Picture a swan, guys. 1 more step. Here you go. Step forward. There. Nice white feathery wings. Down we go. And back of the beam for 1 step. There. And arc it down. And back up. And step. Last one there. And arc it down. And back up. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Looking fantastic. Squish those hands out. Arc it nicely down. Step off the beam. Turn it sideways. Good. Well, there. Yeah, got my beam in. All right. So I know your tape. I've got to unpeel your tape. Imagine that tape's in a cross now across the floor. We're bringing the feet out. So the feet are no hangovers on the beam. And I'm that width there, guys. Nothing taking the feet out to the sides. I want you to feel comfortable. So the gap between the heels is how you feel comfortable. Making sure of it. And once you get there, just rock left and right. You rock left and right like that. That gets the balance in. The abs here, the core, deep core in the abdominal area is going to engage. The head's the heaviest part of the body. That's going to make us lean forward slightly, but the ears, shoulders, hips are going to stay in line. Now let's increase that left and right. Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. And just keep, now for the, that's good, well done, nice. That's a good flowing movement we've got going there, fantastic. Look, we're on a nice gentle wave, guys. We don't want them crashing down. It's just control. It's controlling the power and the movement and the balance. The grey cell's working hard. There, left and right. Straight leg, straight leg. A few more of these. There. We don't want to be conditioned doing the same amount week in, week out. Okay, keep that going. I'm going to take the hands up and out. Increasing the level of difficulty, just keeping it there. Imagine we've got foam pillars under the hands. Don't slow it down. Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. Keep your hands there. I'm lowering my down because imagine stringing the hips here. Pull me left and right. And the other day we did one of these, didn't we? Left and right, out we go. There. Turn the hands up now. Relax, tall tower. There. Again, every arm movement's changing everything. Left and right. BB likes this one. She just ran away to put a sari on. Left and right, guys. Looking good. Straight line down the middle of the face to the groin area there. Not leaning over left or right. That's it. Looking good. Straight leg, straight leg, straight leg. Take the hands back to here. Good stuff. There. So as we go left, it's down, up, down. Got movement in. That's changing everything. If you put a swan wing in and back again. Get those knees nice and straight again. That's it. Fantastic. Good stuff. There and back. Going to hold it shoulder height. 3 and 2 and 1. Turn the hands upwards. It's the reverse now. So it's there and back. There. Now I want to get this so we feel comfortable on the beam now. It's sideways. The balance is massively different, guys, with the feet where the position that they're in, beam or tape. We've got lots of movement going on. This is massive core strength and focus. Let's get those legs nice and straight, straight, straight. 3 and 2 for a pause there and done. Hold it. Turn the head. Look at the middle finger on your left hand. It's a Usain Bolt. Here we go. Take the hands backwards. There. One hand's back, one hand's upwards. Maintain the focus. Long arm is on the outside of the knee now. Watch that middle finger. Bring it back up nice and straight. Didn't that feel a bit easier than normal? Looking back at myself, turn the head, look at the other middle finger. And here we go, arcing it backwards. Look at the focus. Are your legs twitching? My calves are going crazy mad. Here we go. Hold. 2, 1, bringing it back, nice long arms. And towards myself. Good. From here, drop those hands down, nice long arms. Are we ready? Slide rule. We haven't done this for 3.5 months. It's been too long. I'm starting to bend those knees now, guys, coming down. I want to see whites of the eyes. I don't want to see top of your head when you look at the floor. Left and right. And get those hands as you can. Arms level with the ankles as we go left and right. If you can, middle fingers touching the floor. I've just done it now. And I'm starting to come back upwards again. Here we go. Nice and wide. Left and right, fingertips parallel. Whites of the eyes. And standing now. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the hips. If I see you shopping later, it'll be a case of like this. All right? Off the beam, guys. Give your legs a nice shake out. Good. Turn the beam back towards us so we're facing it. Fantastic. Okay, after that one, feet hip width apart, knee trembler on the floor. Just get that going, guys. Get those thighs, the hamstrings shaking. They're going to love it. Massive area in our lower pelvic floor and into our digestive system, liking it. 2, 1. Relax. Let's pick up the bands again. Oh, no, we thought we finished with those. No chance. Okay, I've got I just have the ankle straps on because you can. There's no reason, guys, just because you can. They're on there, so I left them. But your normal bands are good with normal band handles. Okay, right foot is going to be into standing on the band. All right. Hands underneath. So I'm going to have an overhand grip to that position there. Posture now. Ready? Feet nice and flat. That's the exercise there. And back down. Right? It starts there. So get that one going now. Look at the position of the hands. They're together. Nice and parallel. Both elbows equal. Good. And keep that one going. Now watch the hands. We come up and out and down. And up and out and down. And up and out and down. 50 left. And up and out and down. Only 3. And up and out and down. And 2 and out and down and up and out and down we go. Step away from the beam and tape, give it a shake out. You should be able to feel that one right down through the body. All this circling route, taking it along the spine, and our 8 shape we talk about, our corners, they're getting done. Let's hop over the feet, guys. Here we go. There. So we're getting a good mix of this session of 50-50, beam work, more movement, and also static with the band this week. Here we go. A bit taster there. Make sure I'll taste a teaser, make sure I've equal bands. First movement, hands are coming together. Posture exercise. There and back. There. And as I was going to say, you're all doing it anyway. You can't, it's difficult to do this one and get the posture wrong. That's why it's so good. Well done, everybody. Okay, ready? Follow me along this one. It's up and out and arc down. Nice control all the way. Up and out and arc it down. Fantastic. Now we can feel those abs working right down the spine, all the skeletal system, into the hips, down through the legs, down we come. It's up and out and down. 2 left, up and out and down, then up and out and down. Good stuff. Step away, put the band down. I think it's time for a little sit down, guys. Good stuff. Let me adjust my beam. Yeah, adjust the camera. Here we go. I might be up and down a couple of times watching the clock, so I get this on 33 to the third, we'll spot on time. Fantastic. Okay, we're sitting down. Now on the beam, you guys on the beam, we normally have the beam on the halfway down the calf. So I want the feet on the beam, guys. Insteps together, toes together, okay? Think nice sitting, good posture on the tape. The tape is going right down between the feet and 100 miles that way through my living room. Good stuff. Take the hands up and out first off. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Adopt that good sitting position. Arc those hands nicely down, squish them out, and then bring them in, palms facing down to the floor. What we're after is now, first movement is just do this with the hands. Okay? As if you're tapping your middle finger can just kiss the floor if you want. We're not slapping it, just take the kiss on the floor and bringing it back. That's getting those abs going. We're working the muscles already. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, let's lean back and bring those heels off the floor gently. Same movement with the hands. Go. There. Now, if you have to get those heels touch the floor, do so. Ever so often they touch the floor, then bring them back again. Not a problem. Bend the knees very slightly. 3, 2, and a 1. Back nice and straight again. Good. That is a huge abdominal exercise. Okay, fingertips now gently on the floor like there's wet paint there. Lean back, bring those heels off the floor, and now heel tap the beam or tape. There. Just gently. See that movement there? Hardly anything at all. I'm about an inch off and back again. Feel the power of that one. Have a rest if you need to, and then go again. 3, 2, and a 1, and back. Bring those feet nice and flat. Wrap the hands around the knees and pull inwards. Now, it's at this point, we have no men in the class except for myself. Bill and Wayne will be later. Women's abdominal areas are made different to men from the belly button down, guys, okay? That's because of childbirth and everything. So this is why on this one, females can find it a bit more difficult than what men can. It's a different way of working, and this is fantastic. There's nothing on the lower back. It's really hitting you from just below the ribs to the deep groin pelvic area, okay? Good exercise. So, back to there again. Same thing again. Here we go. I know it's hard work, but we know the benefits, don't we? When you're doing your washing next week, when your washing machine breaks down and you're using your abs as a washboard, you'll be thinking, thank you, Tug, save me money. Okay, here we go. Heels flat on the floor, hands just to here, and just that's the first one. And you can feel that abs straight away. You're going to feel it more because your core's used to engaging. Your nervous system's working straight down the spinal column already. 3, 2, and a 1. Good stuff. Going to put my fingers just resting on the floor, very gently. It's painted floor, don't want to make a mess of it. Leaning back, heels off, and straight away I start that heel tap. Nice little heel tap. Rest if you need to. You can do 3 at a time, 2. You can do 1 at a time, guys, and it builds up. This is good homework. Keep that going. 3, 2, and a 1. We're going to combine now. Here we go. So bring it back, heels and fingers there. Just keep that tap going there. Good. Now we can feel the hip flexors working hard and the upper thighs. This is why we say, isn't it? We want good abs. Get those hip flexors nice and strong. 3, 2, and a 1. De-stress, feet flat on the floor. Wrap those hands around the legs. Pull it in, chest imaginary string upwards. If you want a good set of abs, guys, your homework, that's the 2 or 3 exercises to do, different combinations, okay? Looking good. 1 to finish off. Feet on the beam, bent knees. Bring the hands to that prayer position to there, and we lean back till we can get it all off the floor to here. And I drop the hands down between the knees and just hold that position there. And holding that. So all the muscles we're working now, it's working from the chest. You can feel it. Why am I explaining it for? Right down the core and through the legs. Hold it there. Good. Let's take the bar up. Move those hands out to here. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And there. And feet to the floor. Wrap the hands around while you're pulling those knees in. Get that virtual hug going, guys. Big virtual hug. We like that. We like hugs, don't we? Good. It's going to press that and that. Nice slow breathing. So, fantastic. Enjoyed that. Different stuff we haven't done for ages. Feet nice and flat. The most important exercise is hands to here. Palms facing me. And the most important thing for me to say is, during any session, stay safe. 1, 2, 3, big clap, go. Yes. Super enjoyed that one, guys. Fantastic. Catch you all later. Stay safe. Have a great day. Vitamin D's free. Good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, bye, dog. Didn't see you there.